Did you know that the Russian president is so heavily guarded, it's like he has his own personal army? Picture this: 100 tanks rolling down the street, with secret weapons peeking out from every corner. It's almost as if he's preparing for an action movie, not a stroll around the Kremlin. This might sound like an exaggeration, but when it comes to the safety of some of the world's most heavily guarded presidents, reality often seems stranger than fiction. From armored vehicles to elite security teams, let's dive into the fascinating and sometimes over-the-top world of presidential security. Buckle up, because this is going to be an explosive ride. United States President. The President of the United States is perhaps the most heavily guarded leader in the world. The Secret Service, established in 1865, is responsible for the president's safety. This elite group of agents undergoes rigorous training, specializing in everything from emergency medicine to advanced driving techniques. The presidential motorcade, often stretching over half a mile, includes armored limousines, nicknamed the Beast, decoy vehicles, counter-assault teams, and an ambulance. The Beast itself is a marvel of security engineering, featuring bulletproof windows, military-grade armor, and even defense mechanisms against chemical attacks. Air Force One, the president's aircraft, is a flying fortress equipped with advanced communication and defense systems. The annual budget for protecting the president is shrouded in secrecy, but it's estimated to be in the hundreds of millions, covering everything from personnel to technology upgrades. Russian president. Russia spares no expense in safeguarding its leader. The Federal Protective Service, FSO, akin to the U.S. Secret Service, employs a wide range of security measures to protect the president. The Kremlin, the president's official residence, is a fortress in its own right, with walls, towers, and a myriad of surveillance systems. The presidential motorcade includes a fleet of custom-built, armored vehicles. Rumors abound of advanced technology being employed, including jamming devices, electronic countermeasures, and even the capability to launch defensive countermeasures. The exact budget for the president's security is not publicly disclosed, but it is widely believed to be substantial, reflecting the importance placed on the leader's safety in a country with a complex geopolitical stance. French president. The security for the French president, provided by the Security Group for the Presidency of the Republic, GSPR, is a blend of discretion and efficiency. The Élysée Palace, the president's residence, is under constant surveillance, with security measures discreetly integrated into its historic architecture. The French president often travels in a convoy that includes armored vehicles, motorcycle escorts, and support cars. In addition to the GSPR, other units of the French police and military forces are involved in ensuring the president's safety during public appearances. The budget for the president's security is part of the overall budget for national security and defense, reflecting France's approach to integrating presidential security within broader national security efforts. British Prime Minister. Although not a president, the British Prime Minister's security is worth noting. The Royalty and Specialist Protection (RASP) unit of the Metropolitan Police is responsible for the Prime Minister's safety. 10 Downing Street. The Prime Minister's official residence is famous for its iconic black door, behind which lies a series of security measures, including reinforced walls, bulletproof windows, and surveillance systems. The Prime Minister's security detail is always on high alert, especially during public appearances, where they coordinate with other security agencies. The budget for the Prime Minister's security is part of the UK's overall security and intelligence budget, which is substantial but not specifically broken down for the public. Chinese president. The security surrounding the president of China is as enigmatic as the country itself. The Central Security Bureau, a secretive unit of the Chinese military, is charged with the leader's protection. The Zhongnanhai, the president's official residence and office, is a highly secure compound located in Beijing. The president's security detail employs a mix of traditional manpower and modern technology, with a heavy emphasis on surveillance and intelligence gathering. The budget for the president's security is not publicly disclosed, But given China's growing global influence and internal focus on stability, it's assumed to be substantial and comprehensive. Indian Prime Minister. The security for the Prime Minister of India is managed by the Special Protection Group, SPG, an elite force specifically formed for this purpose. This group, consisting of highly trained personnel, is equipped to handle a wide range of security scenarios, including terrorist threats and assassination attempts. The Prime Minister's official residence, 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, formerly known as 7 Race Course Road, is a highly secure complex in New Delhi. It includes multiple layers of security, such as ballistic-resistant structures, electronic surveillance systems, and a dedicated SPG command post. The Prime Minister's motorcade is a spectacle of security and efficiency. It typically includes jammer vehicles, ambulances, and an array of SUVs and sedans, all armored and equipped with state-of-the-art communication and defense systems. When traveling, the Prime Minister often uses a heavily guarded Boeing 777-300ER aircraft, equipped with advanced missile defense systems. The SPG's training regimen includes combat shooting, martial arts, and tactical driving. They also receive specialized training in counter-surveillance, explosive ordnance disposal, and first aid. The SPG coordinates closely with local police and intelligence agencies during the Prime Minister's travels across India and abroad. The budget for the Prime Minister's security is a closely guarded secret, but is believed to be substantial, reflecting the importance of the Prime Minister's role in a country with a population of over 1.3 billion and diverse security challenges. The Indian government views the Prime Minister's security as a critical aspect of national security, given the political and symbolic significance of the office.